Alright, so we're back at it today. Right now I've gone ahead and removed the overflow tank. And I'm making sure it leaks into there. Unfortunately a little leaked out, but I've tried to clean it up. Anyways, the goal today, at least I'm going to try to get the alternator off, mark its location there for tension. And maybe I'll get lucky and see if I can also get the water pump off at the same time, but we'll see how that all works out. Power steering pump and the pressure hose. So my next job here is going to be to paint. Get some white paint. Take this spare screw I have and try to mark the location of the bolt there. We'll be good to go. Okay, so now you can see I've done a sloppy job of getting some paint on. And it's almost on the thread that goes in. Anyways, we'll go ahead and remove some various bolts, and then I will start the pulling process. Alright, so I just need to pull out those two electrical wires. All the bolts loosened up, and the alternator should be ready to come out. The water pump, the ribs are down. Power steering pump, ribs are down. You can sort of see how it wraps around the AC compressor. Makes a loop, then connects to the crankshaft. So there, cool. So you can see right now I am removing the pulley, since it's going to be much easier to do that when it's still on the vehicle. And all you have to do is you take a 5/8 wrench and put it on one end, and there's a clamp that I'm not going to remove right now, but I'm essentially pushing a pin against the center of the hub here, and these two, we'll call them forks, kind of grab around this lip, and as you put pressure and they're pulling it away off the pivot point. So we'll see what happens here. It's almost, I would say we're coming close to having it almost off, so we'll see. Alright, well, I have the old hoses out. You can see this one, which still has a Ford service parts tag on it from the 80s, is definitely original. This one, however, it was replaced at some point. But the problem with the one that has the protective sleeve on it, follow it around, the O-ring is, that's better. You'll notice that the O-ring is kind of torn up. So we'll see what happens with the new O-ring on that side, which isn't even there for some reason and is not in the rack, and a new O-ring there, and see if leaks will stop. But man, these are some pretty old lines either way. And luckily the new line came with a separate bracket, so I'm not completely out of luck. And I was also an idiot when I removed them, and I didn't tape up those ends so they leak some on the ground, but hopefully some cleanup will take care of that.